Exactly. So, and does it also mean that if that means that South African football right now is then dictated by money only, because then what you're saying is that because Mamelodi Sundowns has a stronger financial muscle, therefore they're doing well and all the players want to go to them. So that means that if a player does not play for Mamelodi Sundowns and plays for Kaizer Chiefs, for example, then because of their sign-on fee, then they do not deliver.
Also, the top players want to play for Sundowns.
We
they
get
can
that.
acquire whoever they want at the moment because they're the top team.
If you have to calculate now, the money that they're going to share is just shy of 100 more.
Yes, but the players also apply themselves, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
They apply themselves.
When it comes to winnings, yes, Mamelodi Sundowns go all out to give their players the winnings, but again, it does not mean if a Kaizer Chiefs, for instance, can go all the way to CAF Champions League, they're not gonna get proper remuneration.
No, fair point. And also, just on the Chiefs point, we're gonna conclude it now, Marco. We've been Chiefsing for a while. Also, let's leave the village. It's when you're a Milford player, when you are who's the Capricorn, the team that Pirates played? The ones Crystal, yes. If you come from those minnow teams, playing a Chiefs, a Pirates, a Sundowns, maybe a SuperSport United, maybe a Stellies now, maybe a Cape Town City, that's an audition also.
Yeah, of course.
All right? So you are more likely to apply yourself more than somebody who's at Chiefs because they're already there.
That's where the danger is. That's where the danger is.
Okay.
Just because you play for Kaizer Chiefs, you basically are not going to apply yourself because you think that they are just a bottom tier team, and then they showed you flames.
Yeah, we see this everywhere.
Orlando Pirates came in there and they were professional. They really, really played a good match.
Certain players think their journey is over when they join.
Did.
There's certain players that feel their journey is over when they join a massive club. And your journey is not over. You need to keep showing. Moving on from Chiefs, just to make the Chiefs fans in the comments feel a little bit better, there is one team in South Africa that's probably worse to support at the moment, and that is Moroka Swallows.
But they're still through to the last 16.
Like, imagine a whole Moroka Swallows was able to accomplish that. No, guys.
We're not kind of getting apples and oranges.
We are comparing apples and apples.
We're not comparing apples to apples.
I'm just trying to help people feel better that it's worse on another side of the fence.
It's not your job to make people feel better. They must feel bad. They must know that their team is not doing okay.
Look, the issue with Swallows, we spoke about it. It looks like it's something that's more administrative,
of course,
than anything else. In this case, there were both sides of the story with Coach Steve saying his piece and the other guy, what's his name? The team manager.
David.
No, David is the president, is the owner.
The gentleman, yes. I saw.
Each one of them said,
well, did you hear what he says, Marco?
What did he say? Please tell me.
No, continue, lad. I'll tell you that.
He said a lot of things, but it's that I hope for their sake, they literally do clean up house. I hope for their sake, the issues that they have, especially with a lot of players, and it seems like everybody's complaining about the same person.
Yeah.
I hope for their sake, they punch above their weight and they actually become a team to be reckoned with. You don't need a Swallows to be relegated, especially not after what they've been through from the team in the gutters, and then it was Swallows, and then it was not Swallows, and then it was Swallows FC. For them to get to where they got to, there was a lot of things that happened that were sacrificed, and to see them just fizzle out and just become a team that is disrespected, that is not cool for our football.
No, definitely. I've got a question for you, Len.
Yeah.
Do you think with what, as a team manager, right? With what he said, do you think Steve
Give us context. What did he say?
It's sort of like he was alluding to that Steve Compella sort of like complained a lot about a lot of stuff in the team, right?
As he should.
So could it be that he battled to adjust, living...
There was no jacuzzi.
Elasto. That's the name.
Yeah.
No, that's a guy's name. Sorry, I was just giving context.
So he was not able to downgrade.
Yeah, he was not able to downgrade and realize that he's playing for a team that is sort of like on a building phase.
But they probably sold him dreams. Did they not sell him dreams?
It's
difficult to sell a guy like Steve Compella dreams who knows South African football in and out. You know, he knew what he was getting himself
Mara, we
into.
also didn't know that Swallows was going through what they're going through until all these things came out. So we
Financially,
thought that they were okay also. They
Yeah,
sold
but
us
like-
dreams as well.
Maybe they thought they would be okay. They were waiting for a sponsorship. They
go.
thought their days would be safe.
I think, and with all due respect, and I'm alluding to what he said, to what Super Sub said, and this is what Mr. Elasto said as well.
Yeah.
In that, it seems as if Coach Steve wanted Swallows to almost be run like how Mamelodi Sundowns is.
That's what.
Is that a bad
and-
thing?
Well, it's not a bad thing, but you can't expect a child to be born today and be running the same day.
And not even that. It's like there are levels to this thing. If I drive a City Golf and Super Sub is driving a Lamborghini and we are going to Pretoria to my cheating girlfriend, who do you think is gonna get there first?
Depends on the speed that we're driving at, but anyway.
Okay, engineer. And by the way, guys,
Depends
so
how
we did post
angry you are with a cheating girlfriend.
that too. And which backgrounds
Also,
you're taking.
There's that element as well.
Okay.